sponge, just try to be able to just go in here and just kind of, just feel your way around a dark room. You really don't know what you're going to do. You don't know where you're going to be. You're just trying to learn, and especially since we can't practice. We've just been on this, me and Omax has been on the sidelines just watching and just trying to be a sponge and just trying to be able to learn, just trying to be able to ask as many questions as possible.
Have you learned anything about the city outside of work? And probably not much time to explore.
I'm still working on my barbecue menu, being able to understand that, Texas got a lot of food. So I know that, I've gotten a couple stores under my belt, a couple restaurants under my belt, but I'm just still going to go out, get to know the community and get to know the food industry out here.
What's it been like with the barbecue?
What's it been like to learn from Tyson Chandler?
Being able to just be able to learn from somebody who is that high caliber of a player and who knows that much about the position, about playing in the style of game, just being able to have that as an asset is something I'm just so grateful for. I've already been able to pick his mind. He's probably already tired of me asking questions, but I'm gonna try to take every day and just try to learn 1% each day and just try to get better.
What emotions do you have heading to Summer League?
I'm excited, nervous. I feel everything about it. I'm just excited to just be on the floor, being able to practice with my team, and just being able to just try to build chemistry and just merge as a team.
Been a little weird not being able to do that yet?
Yeah, it feels a little awkward. But just because we're not able to practice, I know me and Omax have been getting our own time, being able to get in workouts, getting extra work, and just doing whatever we can to stay in shape and just get ready for Summer League.
Do you feel like your game is a little like Tyson's was back in the day?
I definitely have some of his attributes. I'm able to block any shot and be able to just be a force down low, being able to just set screens to get my teammates a lead so I can get the ball in a lob. I'm just going to be able to just try to create action, just try to create offense on the offensive end. That doesn't mean I have to have a ball in my hands, but I'm going to be talking, directing people, and just setting screens and try to get my teammates open.
As you prepare
Rebound.
for Summer League, what are some of the things that you've emphasized while watching film since you haven't been able to do 5-on-5 yet?
Really just being able to understand the principles, being able to understand defensive principles, what we're trying to do on the offensive end and just try to understand actions. Just because I'm not able to play doesn't mean I can't learn. We're watching the film, watching our players play on the court, just being able to just try to be a sponge and try to absorb as much as possible.
As you continue to develop your game leading into Summer League, what are some things you want to continue to build on?
Being able to just be a playmaker and being able to just be an anchor in the defense, being able to be all over the boards and just try to be a monster overall in every aspect of the game.
McKinley Wright mentioned that you had a conversation about how he wants his screen set for him. How important is it to have that sort of connection and synergy with the ball handler as the role?
You got to be able to, as a big man, I'm trying to get my teammates open. So I got to be able to know what type of shots they want, how they want to get open, what pace they run. Just being able to just try to build a little bit of chemistry even though I'm not on the floor. Being able to know that, somebody like Jaden is going to come off the screen different than Kinley. So I got to be able to know player personnel on my team and try to be able to get my teammates the best open shot.
Dereck, you touched on your relationship with Tyson Chandler. What would you say is the number one thing that he's taught you so far?
That's a hard question. We've been working a lot on our touch. Being able to just work on being able to be fully 7'2", 7'1", and just embrace it. Being able to use all my length, use all my touch, and being able to just try to run, be athletic, and just try to have an unbelievable motor.
Absolutely. And then, if Mavs fans, what's one thing that Mavs fans need to know about you? Like, who is Dereck Lively? What is he going to bring on the court next season?
No matter if you're on the court, if you're on the first row, or the 20th row, you're going to hear me talking. You're going to hearing me talking on offense, on defense. I'm a loud person on the court, and I'm going to just make sure my teammates can hear me, and I'm going to make sure I'm going to be able to just be an anchor.
Are there guys who don't play with all of their length or play smaller than they are?
I feel like that happens sometimes because, there's some times where you get nervous, where you overthink things, but, that's why I have big old TC there. Being able to just have somebody that I can rely on and be able to ask questions, it just makes me not afraid of making mistakes.
Dereck, during your intro presser, you looked at Omax and you hit him on the chest and said, "This is going to be my brother through this." Could you talk a little bit about y'all's friendship and relationship so far, being in Dallas?
We're both going, as I said earlier, we're both going through an empty room, trying to figure out where the walls are at. We're both like, do we need to do this? Are we need to dress this way? We're just still trying to figure out our way through this. So it's, fun to have somebody to be able to lean on, and I know he's able to lean on me. So, we always have each other's backs, and we're always able to just, if we don't understand something and, we feel like it's too dumb of a question, we always just lean on each other and just feel like we can just ask each other the same question.
It's extremely relatable.
Thank you.
Tyson.